My name is Sankirtan and I'm from CSC G section and my roll number is 24951A05Z5 and the course code is ACSD15 and my topic is Instagram stories for object-oriented case studies. Introduction to Instagram stories for object-oriented case studies. Instagram stories are a popular feature for engaging audience through visual content. Instagram stories is a feature that allows users to post photos and videos that disappear after 24 hours. From an object-oriented perspective, Instagram stories can be broken down into classes like user, story, media, and interaction. A user can create and manage multiple stories, each containing multiple media objects, for example, as photos or videos. Interaction like likes, comments, and swipes can be modeled as behavior of the story class. The ephemeral nature of stories adds complexity to data management and retrieval. Object-oriented design can help model these relationships and behaviors effectively. This presentation explores how object-oriented principles enhance understanding and development of Instagram stories. Overview of Instagram stories. Instagram stories allows users to share photos and videos that disappear after 24 hours. Instagram stories is a feature that allows users to post photos and videos which can disappear after 24 hours. It's a popular way for users to share casual, in the moment updates with the followers. Stories can include features like text, stickers, polls, and swipe up links to enhance engagement. Users can view stories in a sequential, full screen format. Businesses use stories to promotions, product teasers, and behind the scenes content. The ephemeral nature of stories create a sense of urgency and FOMO, fear of missing out. With over 500 million daily active users, Instagram Stories is a key platform for social media marketing. The feature has evolved to include shopping quizzes and other interactive elements. It's a dynamic space for users to connect and share content. Stories are displayed prominently at the top of the Instagram app, increasing viability. Importance of object-oriented analysis. Object-oriented analysis is a crucial developing robust and maintainable software systems. Object-oriented analysis helps model complex systems by identifying objects, their relationships, and behaviors. It promotes modularity, reusability, and flexibility in software design. By focusing on objects and interactions, object-oriented analysis aligns with how we naturally perceive real-world systems. Object-oriented analysis facilitates better communication among stakeholders, developers, and users. It helps identify potential issues early in the development lifecycle. Object-oriented analysis leads to more scalable and adaptable software architectures. Object-oriented analysis supports encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism principles for cleaner code. It enables developers to create systems that are easier to modify and extend. By OOA, developers can create software that meets user needs more efficiently. Understanding object relationships aids in optimizing user engagement and feature design. The core objects in Instagram stories. The primary objects include user, story, media, and interaction. User. User represents a user who creates and views stories. Story represents a collection of media, photos or videos posted by a user. Media. Individual photo or video within a story. Interaction represents actions like likes, comments, and swipes on a story. Each object encapsulates specific attributes and behaviors relevant to the stories. Interactions define how users create, views, and engage in with these stories. So the core objects in the Instagram stories play a very crucial role in promoting and reaching to the users so that it is beneficial for the Instagram. User object and its attributes. The user object contains attributes like username, profile picture, and followers count. It manages behaviors such as posting stories and viewing other stories. Relationships link users to their own stories and interactions with other users. Story object and its components. The story object encompasses media items, timestamps, and privacy settings. It manages behaviors like publishing, archiving, and deleting stories. Stories are linked to the user object, establishing a parent-child relationship. Media object and types. Media objects include images, videos, and boomerangs, and attributes consist of media type, duration, and resolution. Media objects are associated with story objects to display content. Interaction objects and user engagement. Interactions include likes, comments, polls, and questions responses. These objects record user engagement and feedback on stories, facilitate real-time interaction and analytics for content creators. Object relationships and associations. Relationships depict how users own stories and stories contain media. Interactions objects are linked to both user and stories to track engagement. Proper modeling ensures scalable and maintainable system architecture. Encapsulation in Instagram stories. In Instagram stories, encapsulation is applied by hiding the internal details of the objects like story and media. Encapsulation hides internal details, exposing only necessary interface. Example: the story class encapsulates data like media content, timestamp, and interactions, exposing only necessary methods like add media, view story, or delete story. This projects internal state and ensures data integrity. Similarly, the media class encapsulates details like file type and content, providing methods like play video or display photo. Encapsulation promotes modularity and make it easier to modify or story extend story and media functionality without affecting the other parts of the system. It also enhances security by controlling access to sensitive data. Encapsulation improves system security and reduces coupling between the objects. Inheritance in object model. Inheritance in object models. In Instagram stories, inheritance can be applied to create an object with where media is base class and subclasses like photo and video. Photo and video inherit common attributes, example like timestamp, caption, and methods. Example display. From media while adding specific features like apply filter or photo or play for this video. This promotes code reuse and models is a relationship. The object model can further include story containing multiple media objects showcasing composition. Inheritance and composition together help create a flexible and maintainable object model for Instagram stories.